Wildfires raging across Northern California are once again endangering communities and putting school reopening plans on hold as school officials focus on locating evacuated families and connecting them with food, shelter and other needed services. In Greenville, a town of 1,100 residents in Plumas County, a charter school learning center that served 50 students was destroyed and the elementary and high schools were damaged when the Dixie Fire razed most of the town last week. According to the school's Facebook page, the Greenville High School gym and woodshop have minimal damage, as does the playground at the Greenville Elementary School. "To me, this represents hope and a place we can all return to someday in the future," said Jennifer Scheel, principal of both the elementary and high schools, in the Facebook post. Greenville staff looks forward to this day. The Dixie Fire, which has burned in Plumas, Butte, Lassen and Tehama counties, had consumed more than 500,000 acres and destroyed 1,109 structures by Wednesday evening. It is 30% contained. So far this year, 6,311 fires have devoured nearly 1 million acres of land in California, according to CAL FIRE. For many school districts in rural areas of the state, the threat of wildfires has become an annual event. "We were in exactly the same spot last year with the sheep fire," said Patricia Gunderson, superintendent of the Lassen County Office of Education. Gunderson said the sheep fire, which consumed 29,500 acres, threatened the same two school districts endangered by the Dixie Fire this year. Last school year, some Nevada County schools were closed on the second day of school when the Jones Fire caused 4,000 residents to evacuate. 3 or 4 of the schools stayed closed for most of the week, said Scott W. Lane, Nevada County Superintendent of Schools. "It's becoming part of our landscape now in California," he said. "Now we have to deal with the smoke." So far, the Plumas Charter School Learning Center in Greenville is the only school destroyed by the fires raging through Northern California. The school, which has 350 students, has students learning at home and others at learning centers scattered throughout the county. 2 of the school's learning centers also are in communities threatened by the Dixie Fire, said Talitha Washburn, executive director of the school. Although damage to Greenville's elementary and high schools is minor, it's the damage to the town's infrastructure, water, electricity and roads, and poor air quality that are likely to delay the schools from reopening in person for the fall semester, said Kendra Britt, spokeswoman for the California County Superintendents Educational Services Association. That was the experience of Paradise Unified, which lost 4 of its 9 campuses in 2018 when the Camp Fire raged through the town of Paradise and surrounding communities in Butte County, killing 86 people and destroying nearly 9,000 homes. The 5 campuses left standing remained closed for months as workers removed dead trees around schools, cleaned soot and ashes from classrooms, replaced landscaping, repainted walls, purchased new furniture and erected playgrounds. Because fires often leave behind toxins in water, air and soil, they were tested at all campuses and found safe before students were allowed back. Now, some of the same students who narrowly escaped the fire in Paradise are evacuating their new homes. Plumas Charter School alone has at least 4 students who moved to Plumas County after Paradise burned. They and other students are experiencing increased anxiety because of the fires and will need counseling, Washburn said. The Dixie Fire, which has raged for almost a month, is causing long-term stress for students and staff, she said. "It's constant," Washburn said. "We are going to have a lot of kids who don't feel safe." In Tehama County, only a few students in the eastern part of the county have evacuated their homes, said Richard Duvarney, Tehama County Superintendent of Schools. Duvarney expects county schools to remain open even if smoke continues to linger over the county. "We have closed in the past for smoke," he said. "I think the general feeling in the county is the safest place for kids is in school with our filtration systems, which are as good if not better than those in homes in the area." Gunderson agrees. Most of the schools in Lassen County received air purifiers and upgraded air filters last school year to mitigate the threat of COVID-19. Now the technology will be used to keep students in school and safe from the poor air quality created by the wildfires.